Hey everybody, welcome back in the 5 Cent Studio. And this is something I've pondered on, and people know I read a lot of self-help books, and a lot of them had to do with success. Like, what is success to you? Now, growing up, I always thought success was big money because I was friends with a couple of kids whose fathers did very well. All three of them, their moms didn't work. So I knew them well, the mothers well, because they were the only ones that could volunteer at the school. We used to go to private school. And they all drove nice cars, not over the top, but I mean, nice looking cars, anyways. Two owned businesses. One was like a vice president of sales, I believe, or something like that. Nice people, and they were good friends. But I just noticed that they always had the best of everything. So I remember growing up thinking, yeah, that's what I want to do. I thought all business people had a lot of money, so I thought that's what success revolved around. But as I've gotten older, started some businesses myself and made some good money. Have lost a lot of money, you know, gone broke, made it back, gone broke again, made it back. It's there's more to it. Not to sound like a self-help book, but I mean there it is a little bit of everything. Like you don't want to be working so much that your health fails or your relationships fail, but you have a lot of money. That's not really success. It is finding that happy medium. I remember watching some video about it was at a men's retreat that I used to go to every year, religious retreat, where this guy finally he goes home. He's always missing his kids' ball games and everything like that. Business guy in a suit, and then he comes home to an empty house. So that always stuck with me. So I personally think it's everyone's own personal thing. Someone out there has a lot of money and still isn't satisfied. So I don't know if they're really successful. But if you're able to, work your way up, go to community college and go from poverty to making 70, 80,000, that's not too bad. Doing better than some people in this world, even now. So to me, I always felt like success wasn't necessarily always liking my work, but when it got to a point where when my car broke down, I didn't have to worry about fixing it. I remember needing an inspection and the guy telling me, oh, it's gonna be a lot, right? Do you want to wait? Do you want to do half of it now? It was like 900 and something dollars. And I was just got a job maybe 3 weeks before, and I had been broke for a couple of years before that. But I'd gotten a job working as a head chef, doing very, very well. I'm like, can we do it all now? And he's like, and he like perked up. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. I was able to pay for that like nothing. That's what, ease and success being not necessarily always happy at what you're doing, because even jobs you like, you have bad days. But, having that ease where, I can go out, I can actually go on a vacation, even if it's a middle of the road vacation. I can, I have medical coverage. If I got stuck on a big medical bill, I could pay it in a couple of payments or in one payment. Uh, I feel success for me is having everything paid off. I don't owe car, I don't owe student loans, I don't know everything, not a damn thing. It's just living expenses, obviously. But that you can kind of control, except for rents nowadays, because rents are kind of outrageous. But that's probably like my biggest expense. But I've gone through and gotten good deals on my car insurance and all this other stuff. So yeah, I mean, I could pay it, and like right now, I'm not working, and it's not a problem. It's an internal journey, I guess, for each of us. Someone out there is, probably saying, "Oh no, that don't matter. I make this much money." Well, yeah, that's good for you. That's what's important to you. So that's success to you. Someone out there, success is they work with teenagers on the weekends, and they only make 60,000, but that brings them joy, and they change some kids' lives. That's success to them. So in a nutshell, it all's kind of our own personal journey. It's our own decision on what success is. But yeah, did I know this at age 20? No. Did I know this at age 30? No. I had to keep going and make mistakes. And even if I was thinking this the other day, even if all these things I knew now, if I came back and I was born and I knew this in my head growing up, I remembered everything, I'd still make some other kind of mistake. Certain regrets I would change. Like I said, I don't really have many. I just got like one or two, but yeah, I would probably change those. But there'd be something else. This is definitely a journey, not a destination. So all we can do is, be smart, have fun, and enjoy the ride. And I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I appreciate you listening. I enjoy doing this very much. And we need to get talking soon. If you got any ideas of something you want me to talk about, just shoot me an email. It's chefricardocosta@gmail.com. And we'll be talking soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.